Russell Brand's pub has been completely closed off to members of the public just one day after he faced a string of serious allegations. The comedian and actor is accused of rape, sexual assault and emotional abuse at the height of his fame. Channel 4's Dispatches and the Sunday Times published the allegations over the weekend. 4 women are alleged to have come forward with claims, with the incidents taking place between 2006 and 2013. During this time Brand was a presenter on BBC Radio 2 and Channel 4 and starred in several Hollywood films. He recently shared a video statement denying criminal and very serious allegations, which he said had been put to him in the form of a letter and email from an unnamed television program and newspaper. But while Brand, 48, appeared to be keeping his head strong on Saturday night as he took to the stage at the Troubadour Theatre in Wembley, where he refused to address the claims, has now opting to keep a low profile. His pub, the Crown Inn in Peasehill, Oxfordshire, is now under complete lockdown. The Oxford Mail reports that the boozer is now surrounded by security fencing which is covered in beige hessian fabric. The pub, which is Grade 2 listed, has been closed since Brand and his wife Laurel became the owners in 2020 and now has a sign on the door reading, "Pub temporarily closed." Speaking to the outlet, a local resident said, "As we drove past this morning, they were putting up a hessian covering. It was like a sack covering across the front. It felt locked down. When we slowed down to look, the man putting it up stopped to look at us. I saw 3 security men in high-vis behind. There were lots of people inside the building as well, about half a dozen." She later claimed that she believed Mr. Brand was inside the pub and didn't want prying eyes. The property, which is a 15th-century former coaching inn, includes a pub garden, outdoor seating area, a car park, a stable building, a detached barn, and a 2-bed cottage and garage. Planning permission is needed by local authorities should anybody wish to erect a new fence if it lies beside a highway which is used by vehicles, or if the site is within the area around a listed building. The last time planning permission was sought was in 2022 when Mr. Brand planned to turn the garage into a recording studio. In the Dispatch's investigation and documentary, one alleged victim claims she was raped by Brand in his Los Angeles home and later claimed he said he was very sorry for causing any distress. A second alleged victim claims she was assaulted by Brand when she was just 16 and he was 31. Meanwhile, another claims that she was sexually assaulted by Russell in Los Angeles and he later threatened her with legal action. Brand, in a statement shared on his YouTube and via the Sunday Times, Brand denied all allegations, saying, "I've received 2 extremely disturbing letters, or a letter and an email. One from a mainstream media TV company, one from a newspaper listing a litany of extremely egregious and aggressive attacks, as well as some pretty stupid stuff like community festivals should be stopped, that I shouldn't be able to attack mainstream media narratives on this channel. But amidst this litany of astonishing rather broke attacks, often very serious allegations that I absolutely refute. These allegations pertain to the time when I was working in the mainstream, when I was in the newspapers all the time, when I was in the movies. And as I've written about extensively in my books, I was very, very promiscuous. Now, during that time of promiscuity, the relationships I had were absolutely always consensual. I was always transparent about that. Then almost too transparent, and am being transparent about it now as well. And to see that transparency metastasized into something criminal that I absolutely deny makes me question, is there another agenda at play? If you've been the victim of sexual assault, you can access help and resources via www.rapecrisis.org.uk or calling the National Telephone Helpline on 0808 802 9999. Russell Brand was approached for comment.